So as fast as, in fact, a couple times I got a mission too quick. I was having, kind of see a mission. Oh, here's a perfect one. I'd grab it, and then SA would tell me, "Oh, I'm not rearmed yet." And if it's one of the higher tier ones, or the one like with the Idris, is I can't solo those. So I ended up failing a couple of those because I just grabbed a mission too quick.
Cool. I guess I'll just fly over in the Eclipse. That's probably still faster than flying and then claiming it. And
Yeah, and it should have the range if it's because I think SNA was in the same boat. He was over in Everest Harbor, and it has just enough gas to make it there. But you kind of come in on fumes, like with like five
yeah, that's
quantum
fine.
fuel left.
I'll land and get my spawn set to Port Tressler.
Yeah, you want to come in and get the. Oh yeah, I know because I just did those warm-up missions.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, I think I found got
modded this at
workaround.
all. Like, I haven't added new shields or anything, but that should be fine. I'll
Yeah,
stay
hopefully
out of the
you'll.
line of fire because I can usually do one pass. I've been doing a bunch of ERTs, so I can usually do one pass and kill them.
Yeah, that's I figure if you've been doing the ERTs, this is more or less the same kind of your job for you. So hopefully you never get shot at, or one or two stray turret shots as you absolutely already let your torpedo go. For some reason, even when I'm not shooting those torpedoes, they always make me laugh. Cause I'd be flying around, and then I would start targeting one of the like the hammerheads, and all of a sudden I'd see the SNA's little party marker come flying in from like the right or left side of my view, and then I'd see the missile go out, then boom, the thing disappears.
Oh yeah, crazy! Look, I've got was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 8 low threat combat assistance beacons on my mission thing right now. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, in fact, I think actually I should have checked that too. Yeah, I got two here. They're both low, but the other, in fact, I just figured this out in probably the last. In fact, just before the last Siege of Orson started, is because normally in your HUD you get the like local ones
Yeah.
because you don't want to get one that's like 38 million away and have to fly to another planet. So you'll get one that's like between like 85,000 and 100,000 distance from you, and then but some of them are right next to the moons, and then some of them are like in between the like spaces between the moons. So if you get out to one of those, you'll notice that you don't have a comm array link anymore. And so I was sitting out there once, and it's like waiting for the mission to. And it was a hot server that was just giving them out, popping them like popcorn.
Nice.
So I sat out there for like 5, 10 minutes, nothing's happening, and it's like, fuck, I hope this server just didn't go sour. And then I noticed that I didn't have any comm array link. So I hopped back to the Microtech planet and immediately got like 8 missions popped up. So you have to be in range of a comm array to get new beacons. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and I think because I just wasn't spending any time in Microtech, like I wasn't seeing them. So I remember I would every once in a while I'd see it on a chat, it would pop up, and not chat, sorry, on my HUD.
Yep.
And I think I even took one time and I didn't make it to the beacon in time, and then like I would almost never see them any other time than that. But I've been at Lorville pretty much since the last patch.
Well, and I think what the deal is, you had to do either 10 or 15 ranked low ones before you started getting the ranked ones, and then you get the ranked low ones, which were like double or triple the reward, and then you start getting the moderates, the highs, and then you finally work up to the criticals. But I went out with SNA yesterday in between the two Siege of Orson events, and he had no combat beacon rep at all. And like within an hour, since we were doing like the two highest tier missions, he had unlocked the critical ones himself. So that should be our goal. Is you should have the full range of combat beacons unlocked for yourself. But yeah, like the 50K ones would be perfect for an eclipse. Also, if I think I got over 5 million again from doing all the solo shit. But because the 50K high threat one gives you 2 Valkyries and a Hammerhead. So that's like a perfect loadout for for your 3 Torps. You take them all out in 10 seconds and then go right on to the next one.
And are the siege events and the lockdown still happening, or have I missed those?
Yeah, the last siege event um, ended at like 1 p.m. your time
Okay.
today. But then the lockdown is going on right now. Let's see if it's on this. But they trigger them weird. There's like there's 4 6-hour windows. Yeah, it's not going yet, and and then it triggers off um, in that window somewhere, and then ends, and then you have to wait. So if it takes like 2 hours, you won't get another one for 4 hours.
Jeez, that stinks. I mean,
So a
I guess
couple
that
times,
feels like a little more organic in some ways, but
yeah, and then people figured out they go in a clockwise orbit between like Cruel 1, Cruel 4, Cruel 5. So I think the next one's supposed to happen at Cruel 1, but it's you're probably another 2 hours away. And it starts out with these like warning messages, that hey, we think there might be some trouble, but we don't have any info. And that can last like an hour.
right.
So a couple of times I've been on a server and I'd already been playing, and then those warning messages start. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get out and shoot some targets out there. And then by the time it started, I was like, been playing too long, and I'm out of here.
All
That's
right.
why I like the siege event.
Tressler should be docking shortly.
So you're. Oh yeah, there you are.
I'll
Yep.
just do the hot pad.
Oh no, yeah. Then you can run in and.
Yeah, just run in, set my spawn. I love that that's a thing now.
Yeah. And a lot of players don't know about it. And sometimes I can tell someone in chat needs to know about them, but they don't. And then I had this dilemma: it's like, should I tell this guy because that's gonna be one more guy clogging them up, and I. But normally it's like because I use them a lot because in the hangars it's like 50-50 whether you can gas up or not. But the pads seem like work 100% of the time, all the time.
Yeah. Have you found that the higher server pops are still pretty much okay? That it's not like more griefers or dumb crap like that?
Yeah, but yeah, I like it because you see a lot more players around all the stations and landing zones, and I've actually ran into a couple pirates, which I think in my whole history of Star Citizen, like a year, is I saw like 2 pirates the whole time, and I ran from them both in my cat, and because I kind of saw them on the horizon, they started racing over towards me, and then were red, so that was the. But as long as you're up in orbit, you jump to a beacon, and then you jump to another like planet and kill your drive, so that he has no idea where you are. But yeah, since we got the 100-player servers, I've seen more pirates, which I like to make. I like to have to make that decision. Do you run, fight, or pay? And I think the only time I've had to pay is that time I was on the landing pad with the 2 guys right over the top of me, and I thought, "There's no way I can take off in this cat, full of crap, and get out of here before they just toast me."
Transfer
But a lot of the pirates, they
blueprint.
turn out to be cool. They charged me 20K. I was gonna make 100K. So they took
Yeah.
that 20% of my profit,
I think
which
if
is
I was a
fair.
pilot or pirate, I would probably like semi lowball things, right? Like I wouldn't be like, oh, you're gonna make 100K, give me 80, right? Like I think 20 sounds right.
Yep.
Let me grab some
And back then, I
food.
chatted with them for a while in chat. both the guys were pretty cool, and in fact, we were talking about how how the 100 player servers were much cooler because you can get more encounters like that, which makes the game feel more alive. Let's see what
Yeah,
man,
I always liked getting pirated in Elite. That was one of my more enjoyable. Later in the game that didn't really happen so much because I was flying around in like pretty big ships and all that. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun.
Oh, I have to tell you this story. So the one of the SOs, I just linked up with a random crew, and in fact, and the guy wanted to get us all on this Discord so we could talk easier. So I joined his Discord,
Welcome
and so
to the
we could
ASOP vehicle
kind of
retrieval
talk
system.
easier during the event. And he starts telling me someone mentioned something about ED, and a couple of us say, yeah, we played ED for a while, but kind of switched over. And this guy said that, you know who? In fact, he mispronounced AD's name. I forgot how he
Your
pronounced it,
insurance claim
and
has been
I said, "Oh
sent.
yeah, I was in AD also." And he goes, "Oh yeah, me and my crew are pretty much running that place." And it's like,
Your
huh.
insurance
And you're
claim
like,
has been
really?
sent. Please visit us
Well, I
again.
thought could be because I don't have the same name here that I have in Elite, so I thought maybe
Right.
this is in my notes. It said, "Were you on the AD Slack or Discord?" And it's like, I have a Discord, and like yeah, we were pretty much owning Cubio, and it's like. So I figured this guy with his like 5 maybe 10 friends max thought he was running all the power play, and
Yeah, right. Like Prismatic Imperium's been running that system for 6.5 years, and they
all
think
he was
they're in
doing.
charge of Kubia. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, here it is. Payment. Yeah,
All right, I'm
I
hopping
just
in the
got.
Eclipse. Let's make sure my missiles rearmed properly. My torps, I mean.
Oh, I
Nope,
might
no
have.
torps, I no torps. God damn it. All right. Do you know the fix for that? If I restock my torpedoes, but they don't actually appear.
Yeah. So here's what is actually, and I didn't get the mission, so I waited too long and
That's all right. If they're
didn't.
on a timer and I can't use the torpedoes, it's not not helpful
Yeah.
anyway.
So what you have to do is like the same thing. In fact, I just had to fix my ion because I had fucked it up. Is so if you ever shoot any of your missiles or torpedoes and you store your ship, it's guaranteed to fuck up the next run.
Yeah.
So you have to have extra torpedoes uh, or missiles at the station you're running out of, and then you have to. So when you log in the next time and you didn't kill yourself on the last mission, then you have to manually unload your torps and then reload them, and then it'll work perfectly for
So
the rest of that
I
session.
just repaired, or I just rearmed here, so I should have 3 torpedoes in local inventory. Should I just dock and store the ship and then put them on?
Yeah, try that, and I'll just hover out here.
Yeah.
Please
I don't
proceed to
think I've
assigned landing
ever
bay.
successfully rearmed missiles ever for any reason. Right? Like I've always, I will rearm them and I will check that they're there, and then the next time I go to use them, they'll be gone. Like that kind of thing will happen.
Yeah, what I found is because I learned that in the last Xeno threat is if you ever store a ship and you shot any of the missiles or torpedoes, that's it's in the fucked state.
That's
But
hilarious.
then if you recall it and the very first thing you do in a play session is I would just unload all 3 torps,
Landing complete.
save the ship,
Have a pleasant
reload
stay.
them back in, save the ship, and then it would work. Yeah, and then I could reload the clips 45 times during a Xeno threat session, and every
Okay.
time it worked perfectly.
Well, that's the thing is, I
Or
could I could play and use it, and then like the missiles would be there, but then as soon as I went somewhere else, they'd be. I don't know. It's weird. It's like if you change the state of the ship, they would go away. So if you would
yeah.
quantum travel or something, they would disappear.
Oh, yeah, maybe because I was just like I said, I was kind of doing it with like XT or like in here when I'm doing these local missions. Is I never quantum jump, so that
Welcome
might
to the
get the ship
ASOP
in that
vehicle
fucked up
retrieval
state
system.
again.
All right.
But
So
then
store.
the other thing, as long as you haven't fucked with the loadout
Please visit us
of the
again.
ship,
Goodbye.
then you can just kill yourself at the end of a session. Recall the ship and log out, and it'll be ready to go perfect.
Yeah, this is all stock. Although
What I
apparently I
did
can add a
last time,
flare item.
I fucked myself up. Ooh. Oh wait, I'll wait for you to give me the
Unequip.
all clear.
Equip. No, I need to unequip everything, save, put it on the pad, right? It's that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, I kind of do that. I don't know if that last step is necessary, but if you, I think all you need to do is unload, save, reload, everything, then save, then you're good to go. But normally, what I would do, just because it takes a second, is I would retrieve it, then store it, then retrieve it again. Just
Yeah,
because
sort
I
of like
didn't, I didn't.
when the ship is hovering and you have to like take the power plant out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
And doing the retrieve, store, retrieve takes like 15 seconds. So I
Yeah,
figured
it's
it's
quick.
worth it not to get out there, and you'll find that you don't have any things to shoot.
Apparently I have 6 torpedoes here. Yeah, I just have the completely stock one, so I have like the Argos torpedo. I don't have the, which I think are cross section instead of whatever the better one is. It doesn't matter though; they're fun.
Yeah, I think the current meta was AM best, and cross section is okay for big targets, and then infrared is the last of the three favorites.
Your vehicle has been
Is-
delivered to the
All
following
right,
location.
there for it.
Oh, and another thing, which in fact I should have put this on Slack also, just is you wanna, how your target screen gets corrupted by the NPCs talking to you.
Yeah,
Turn one of your MFDs to comms, because if you don't have an MFD on comm, the target screen gets double duty as target and comms. And the NPC doesn't hang up for some reason, so all of a sudden you can't see who your target is. But if you just put, so I normally go with that self view so I can see the shields, the target, power triangle, and a comm. If I have like 4 MFDs.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Yeah, this Ion's got the front and back shield, so I've been playing with those more.
You are
When
clear
I
to
first go into
launch.
battle, I keep them. I keep a good bubble because people are behind me. But once I whittle the ships down to just a couple, I boost them almost all to front shields because coming in and firing that big cannon.
all right. I have my torpedoes.
Alright, let me check the mission log.
Yeah, I love seeing all these players out here. All these ships coming and going. It's so great. A living server is really nice.
Okay, we have a 7 lows all right here, all like 75 to 95k away.
Right. Let's do
So
it.
I'm just gonna.
I'll just badger things.
Please visit again.
What I'll do is I'm gonna wait because they've been coming in regularly as we've been talking. I'll get. Wait, high thread. Here it is.
Great.
All right, this is the 250k.
I'm very excited.
Oh, I gotta share. Oh, I gotta get my.
Okay, get your call to arms. All right, contract accepted. Go to initiator name.
Yeah, mine is it's somebody Arrington.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Diane.
Where are you at? I'll try to see if we can jump at the same time. Why do I not see you? I just flew by you and I don't see you on my thing. There you are. Washed out against the planet. It's bright white. Maybe we'll be able to quantum travel at the same time.
Yeah, but I guess that SNA guy had never done that. So we had finished a beacon, got another one came in, so I shared it, and then I pointed at it, and
All right.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm spooling. I'm not. Yeah, I'm spooling, but I'm not calibrating.
Yeah, I think
Turn my QT off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have anything I can lock onto. Calibration started by Frostpoint. Ah, I see. It's showing me what you're. Oh, you're.
Yeah, I think what happened is we both hit the quantum drive at the same time, because just as I hit it, it said Quade was doing it, and I thought, I wonder who pressed it first.
I'll come to you. It
I
doesn't
just
really
hopped in.
matter. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just follow you.
Yeah, these are like little tiny hops.
There just needs to be a button that is like synchronize quantum to leader, and then that just is
Yeah,
what it
it
always
needs a like.
does.
It
You
Yeah.
needs
heard
a.
my comm, that's
It
amazing.
needs a different
I need some help mopping up these
hotkey.
bastards.
All
So
right. So I'll
yeah,
let you tell me what to torque.
what you want to do is did you get the two protect
Yeah, I've got
markers?
protect initiator name. Well, I'm still coming in.
It looks like we have a reclaimer, a couple hammerheads, a constellation, and a hammer. So you want to find what I normally do is I kind of fly over to the protect guys
Okay.
and
More
kind of
contacts.
rotate up to see who's coming into
Yeah,
close.
looks like there's a Connie pretty close, and there's a hammerhead right behind him.
So in fact, you can shoot it. Just save the reclaimer for last because he's not really a threat to our guys. But you
Okay.
can just start taking out any Connie or hammer.
Yeah, I'll get the hammerheads because they're probably the hardest to, or the most damage output.
Shields under fire.
All right, one down. Woo. A little bit of lag there. Okay.
Here, come get this guy that's next to our target. He's shooting him up pretty good.
On it.
The one I'm shooting
Connie.
at.
Yeah, I'll come down and get him. Closer.
Oh! Oh, when I heard the explosion.
It missed. What there
Down.
it is.
Oh, there we go.
All right, looks like there's a hammerhead on me right here. Oh no, that's the reclaimer. Ah, screw that.
Oh, yeah.
Try that again.
Here's the hammerhead.
Missile lock.
All right, he's right here next to this Arrington guy, so I'm gonna hit him. Oh, he chaffed. Miss.
Are you out of?
Yeah, that was my third torpedo. It's funny, I was only 1 kilometer away from him, but I guess he hit it anyway.
Shields under fire.
We'll have to take him out the old-fashioned way, but he should be concentrating on us now, rather than our protected target. Ooh, gotta make sure my shields are balanced.
I think I want to replace my Badgers with cannons now. Oh yeah, you're getting those big hits. Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, he switched over to that flag tip for these bigger ships because you could, it shows you where the shell's gonna land rather than giving you a beat. But for these bigger ships, it's the way to go. Lighting me up. I can back up and give him one of my size 5.
Yeah, go for
Soften
it.
him up.
And his shields are down. He's taking some hits, so he should be able to.
I've been
score
trying to
some hits.
practice my orbiting technique so I can try to juke his gun but keep my pip on target. And after I've done them for like a couple of minutes, I get really locked in. But then I seem to lose it if I. Oh, it's
Ooh, that
unfortunate.
timer cooked me a little bit. I'm gonna pull back. Alright, is there anybody by the other guy? No, so it's just the reclaimer and the hammerhead. Alright. Come back in.
My shields were down, so I'm gonna bug out. I'll come around and give him a size 5 torp. Oh, he juked it. I think these are another one.
Ooh, I saw
Oh,
a
he
big
did
hit.
them both.
That was a big explosion.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. I love seeing torpedoes go off. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's where I should get that, like,
There, now.
Gladius, or, what's the other one that has torpedoes?
It's a Gladius and a Harbinger.
Yeah, that'd be
A
good.
Harbinger.
Plus, you can put that cool ballistic cannon on the front
Yeah.
from the...
I've never flown a, so I was gonna try to get one this, this kind of white position because it's so short. I wanted to try to keep flying ships that I normally didn't fly.
Trying to fight this guy from the third-person camera right now. It's probably not a great idea, but whatever.
Oh, my capacitor is really low.
Oh, what? I was wondering. Oh well.
But I had a weird experience. I was with a random guy I'd linked up with, and an SNA guy came on, so I added him to the party, and he forgot to. I think we were on Heartmore and joined us, and we were both fucking just beat up, had like tier 1 and tier 2 injuries, so we were hobbling over to that shortcut shuttle to go back to the hospital. And then SNA rode out that shuttle and met us, so we said, sorry to make you come out here because we have to go back to the hospital. And then I 30K'd. So I go back to the thing. I was the party leader, so I could see the other two guys, saying they're in the PU. So I thought, I'll just have to wait for them to come to menu, and then we'll rejoin another server. And they kept staying in the PU. So I joined them and got back to the same server, and they saw me kind of go, my character kind of froze, and they couldn't talk to me anymore. But I 30K'd and they didn't.
Yeah, that's
and
weird. I thought everybody on the server would 30K.
Yeah, I thought it was a server thing, and I think one of the guys said no. It's like it's your client knows the server is gone. That doesn't mean everybody's in that position. Yeah, so right now I still see you in the PU, but you're in the menu?
I'm in the menu.
Alright.
Yeah, this is cool. I didn't know these combat beacons were like this. I mean...
Yeah, they're...
That's
in
cool.
fact, I think they're my favorite thing to do now, unless there's, some event. Oh, gotta hit the button. Oh, shit.
Yeah, is it giving you the...
I have to quit and come all the way back again.
I'll do the same. It's fine.
And don't forget your call to arms.
Yeah, let me look at that.
Okay, got them both.
Critical threat. Got it.
Alright, this is gonna be like, I think it's like 4, kind of Connie. It seems like the Connies and the Hammerheads are kind of interchangeable in the ship list. So we'll get like at least 4 of those, and then there'll be like a Cuddy Black and a Mantis and a like Buccaneer and the Idris out, floating around. So again, your job is to, I'm gonna try to missile the Buccaneer, get him out of the way. And then I'll take down the Cuddy Black and the Mantis.
Hold on, it's giving me trouble traveling to the quantum beacon.
You heard my con, that's amazing.
I'm here now, so you
I need
can
some help mopping up these bastards.
you can jump to me.
Alright,
Oh shit! I didn't get my MFD set up right. Yeah, this is
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of players around, or a lot of ships around. Awesome.
Yeah, this is one that keeps you thinking. Okay,
Alright, so
I'm
what do I
do-
see?
More
Hammerhead,
I'll get this.
Hammerhead, Cutlass Black. Oh, there's a couple of
I'll
allied
get-
ships around too, huh?
Yeah, they help us, which is nice.
Alright, that cutting's going down. I'm gonna go, I guess, get one of these Hammerheads.
Yeah, take out the.
Alright.
I'm gonna finish off this cutty just to get him out of the way. You gotta switch back to the lead pips for these smaller ships.
Yeah, they should have a key for that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it is. It's a toggle hotkey. I have it to like Alt Z, so I can just switch back and forth. real quick.
One's down. Explosion's
Oh, you're
cool.
gonna regret killing them.
This little bastard.
There's Cuddy and another hammer. And in and away.
Kill.
Alright.
I use up all my capacitor.
Oh, there's the Idris.
Yeah, we saved that for last.
Alright, so what's next on the list here?
I'm still working on this fucking. I can't believe he's jerking around a lot. He's not desynching, it's just he's flying and this ship is not the most. It's like a, kind of like that Redeemer level of maneuverability.
Somebody else is shooting at me. It's not this compass. I'm getting shot by this hammerhead, but it's blue. I don't have a crime stat, do I?
No, because there's no beacon out here.
And
But
now,
you might have.
now I'm frozen. And now I've crashed a desktop.
Oh. Here, you should be able to come back in and join.
Yeah, I'll do
I'm-
that.
Oh, finally got that guy. Alright, who's left? Got the Idris. Oh, just the Idris is left. Perfect.
Yeah, I was getting
can
shot at by, like, all the good guys. I don't know why. I guess maybe that's because I was crashing. And now it's telling me I have to install Star Citizen again.
What? Oh, just that red alert box?
No, I hit relaunch and it just said relaunch failed, you have to install.
Oh yeah, I never do that relaunch. I just close that red box.
Yeah, hopefully I
Oh
can.
yeah, it's telling me Aegis Idris, red, but I'm peppering it and it's saying target friendly.
Interesting.
But I'm gonna ignore that warning. I think I've got that before and I just.
Well, I have one torpedo left, so I should be able to come in and fire it. Hopefully.
Pump more to the front shields. Yeah, I like having to work these shields now.
Oh, I won't
I
have
never
the
had
mission though, right?
Oh, here, I can back off and.
Well, not you go ahead and do what you're doing, but I'll let you know when I get in game. I'm still waiting.
Well, this Idris has got his full shields up, so. Because I haven't
Could be a
done that
while.
much. Are you all in the game ready to go?
No, I'm nowhere. I'm still waiting for it to load.
Alright, yeah, tell me when you're in game, and in fact, see if it parties us up again. But then as soon as you're in the game, I'll share the mission and. Shields.
Okay, loading
I
in.
like these Idrises just because they take a lot of damage, so I can shoot the hell out of this big cannon.
Yeah,
I
I'll
do
fire my
kinda like
torpedo and I'll head off and rearm real quick. Unless you think, because how many do you think it'll take to kill it? 3 or 4?
Well, it depends on, because right now his front shield is down, so if you can get the missile and it comes in the front way, it might do enough damage that because there's a hammerhead out here firing at him also that's friendly, or at least targeting the same guy we are.
I am at the hospital in a medical gown. it looks like I'll be claiming my ship. So you just go kill everything.
So he only has front shields down. All the other shields are still strength, and I think he's got one kind of slightly orange colored area that I'm trying to pepper.
Use one of our convenient self-checking terminals.
Yeah, the Idris is fun
Contract
because
failed. Combat assist. Critical threat.
oh yeah, this because it. But I probably reshared this thought that you had run away or
Welcome
something.
to the
Because the mission's still
vehicle
going
retrieval
on.
system.
I think.
Alright, so I'm going to have to wait
Your insurance claim
5
has
minutes
been sent.
before I can
Please
claim
visit us
my
again.
ship. But if you want to share the mission, I'll have it at least.
Except. Oh, I only have call to arms, but the Idris is still here.
Well, I
Oh,
still have...
were,
Yeah, I don't
were we
know.
in a party?
I mean, I was still in your party, yeah.
Yeah, so jump to me and we can just finish taking. Because right now it's just the Idris and me. The other guys went away.
Yeah, once my... I mean, it'll take me 5 minutes before the ship gets here.
Yeah, I wonder if it got confused because we were sharing the mission and partied, and then I saw you kind of log off and log on. 'Cause I think as soon as you came in the game,
Yeah, it
Actually,
failed,
I
it
don't-
failed the mission.
I don't know. I wasn't because now I can see that there's nothing in my HUD saying the mission name and all that crap you see up there. But the other ships were still there firing. But I think it takes a second for those to kind of despawn once the mission fails. But I was expecting this guy to despawn also, but I'm glad he's still here. Trying to pepper me, but
Welcome to the
Getting a lot
ASOC
of
vehicle
orbiting
retrieval
practice.
system. Vehicle selected.
these
Stand by.
Idrises fly slow enough that I can.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh man, just missions are coming in. It's a good server. The whole time I'm fighting, I'm just seeing like just missions popping like popcorn. Oh man, he's doing some damage. Wonder if I should use my size 5. Now I'll wait for you to.
I'll bring my my scythe. But that got those big cannons on it. That should help. Otherwise, I'm still waiting on this thing forever.
You are clear to launch.
I got like full frontal shields. My orbiting must not be good enough because it keeps on doing some. I got a major torque imbalance. My front shields are staying up. Oh, unless I get in this close. He's putting some ballistics on me.
Coming to
Thank
you.
you, and please visit again.
It's funny, I still have call to arms.
He just took all my shields down and turned a lot of my ship red. Oh, is that you coming in? I see another ship here with. Oh no, it's a Vanguard. Looks like.
I don't know, but I see the Idris, so I'm gonna come shoot it
Yeah, I
with you.
see. Oh yeah. But yeah, like I just saw like a Vanguard fly by. Didn't seem to do anything. It just.
I don't see you at all. I just see the Idris.
I see you. You're like 35k away from me.
Like I'm shooting the Idris right now.
Yeah, I'm shooting him also. and I can see your marker. I'm like 1 kilometer away from the Idris, peppering them.
Yeah, I don't have your marker or anything. Oh, I see something. Oh, I think I see you shooting. I think I see your weapon
Yeah.
going off, but I don't see your marker or a ship marker or anything.
Yeah, before I learned how to reactivate those targeting pips, I was out doing beacons and I wouldn't get targeting pips. So I was having to take on the ships, just by sight alone. And actually was able to complete a couple missions doing that, but it's damn hard. Because what you have to do is you have to kind of, because space is big, so you'd have to wait for. Oh, got me.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Well, I'll stay here. let you come
Yeah.
back. I'll just dodge this guy. I mean, we can just actually do a mission if you think it's not worth continuing.
No, I think the Idrises are rare enough that they're fun. So that's what I thought. If we had this one still even in the swarm, let's have some fun. Oh. Really, the only bad part is I think the fastest I can get the Ares back is 3 minutes. And I don't have any other ship here. I can see your marker though. So
Okay, you got me there.
get my pajamas back on.
Hey, knock it off!
Trying to keep some damage on him so hopefully his shields don't recharge.
I don't think I shot any missiles or torp, so that having my ship killed, I fully recharged it.
Stop shooting me!
That's what I've done normally at the end of some play sessions. I'll just get back to the compressor and all of a sudden I thought, request docking, be coming to the hangar. Like, wait a second, and I can boost right into the station, kill myself, play my ship, log off, for the night, knowing that my ship will be all fresh. So that feels cheesy somehow. I saved one of those lieutenant little iPads.
How are you hitting me?
From the siege. Souvenir.
This guy's putting out a lot of fire.
Yeah, that's.
Really firing at me.
I
I
put
feel like this snub fighter's probably not the right. I mean, I've got these cannons, right? I've got these like size 5 cannons that are pretty good. I can keep damage on him, but
when it's good practice because because the AI has trouble with you if you use a lot of your side or up and down thrusters. That's what I was trying to do is I was kind of orbiting to the side and I could actually get in pretty close and then all of a sudden I would kind of lose it and he would just start hammering.
Okay.
If I was in close, I noticed he was like he was burrowing right through my shield. My shields would be up and it would just like start taking my ship red.
yeah, the problem for me too is my HUD is red in this ship, so I can't tell if I'm damaged. or how damaged I am.
Alright, 30 seconds. Expedite. Yeah, I like to wait until the expedite timer goes
How do you keep
instead.
doing that?
Yeah, because the fee keeps ticking down. So if you pay expedite fee, you know, like for me, like at 10 minutes or at like 7 minutes, it's you know, get the ship at the same time, but it'll cost me like double the.
Stop shooting me!
I feel like I'm paying for the game.
When you get here, I'll go back and get the Eclipse. Ooh, that was a big hit on me. Ow, ow, ow.
I backed out and forgot to retreat. Number 3.
Come on, knock it off already.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. I'm not sure how many torps Idris takes now that I think about it, because I remember during Xeno Threat, yeah, I would go like on 5 or 6 reload runs, dumping 3 torpedoes each time. But I think I didn't know how to shoot the torpedoes good, so sometimes I'd only get like 1 out of my 3 torps to actually get to that Idris.
Okay, you got me.
Right, in the cockpit.
He just shot off one of my guns. Might have to back off a little bit.
Seriously, stop it!
MFDs set up before I hate that. Like right when you get into combat, all of a sudden, like, oh shit, I don't got a targeting screen in view. Because I don't understand they put the targeting screen at the bottom.
What the hell?
Yeah, so it's guaranteed to be out of your view. Right? Open the hangar doors for me.
Hey, knock it
Yeah,
off!
some dust underneath my joystick. Keeps sliding around. It means like his little gripper pads are covered in dust. Whoa! 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 Don't do it to me.
What happened?
Well, since I died in combat, my throttle was full tilt. Oh shit! I'm just bouncing around inside the hangar. It's serious. Getting out of the hangar.
How do you keep doing that?
All right, where are you? Oh, there. Yep, there you are.
I think this torque imbalance I have is actually helping me dodge. It's just keeping me from flying in a straight line.
Got the gunners confused.
How is he doing this? His ship is busted. Alright, I don't know that I've been that successful at getting his shields to stay low. I think I'm just, like, barely doing any damage.
Alright, I'm here, and my old body's here too.
Perfect. Get your pajamas back.
Knock it off already!
Oh man, it's like this is good. It's, the whole time I was flying in, it's just like there's like 3 criticals and some highs. It's just spawning. Yeah, so there we go. So this is a good server. We'll have our choice. Oh, got the full shield on the front.
landing speed. That's what the scythe is for anyway, right? It's a faster way back to respawn and get the eclipse back.
I just set up my orbit, and then all of a sudden I just saw your party pip just boost right into the Idris. Just before you said that, I thought, I think Quade just rammed it, but I'm not sure. It's either some serious decent.
Already disbanded. What? Is it? I've joined channel name Aegis Idris. I guess I did get close. Alright, well, I still see you on my thing, so obviously not.
Yeah, I think you can get confused if you like. Because in fact, one time I was in SOO and 8 logged on, and immediately he sends me a party request, and I wasn't watching, so I accepted it, which kicked me out of the party that I was in. Then I told him what platform I was on. I had to rejoin the other party that I was in.
Well, this time I'll come with torpedoes, so should be able to help. Some significant damage output this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to save my.
Welcome to the
You can put out a lot of fire when you're the only ship around. All of a sudden, all those turrets,
Well, those little ballistics really hit you all the time.
Yeah, that's
fire off really rapidly. I think it's like
what I do is
yellow jackets.
Please visit us again.
I start orbiting and I get cocky and I get in close, and all of a sudden, oh, like right here, he just lit me up. And even though I have full front shields, fully up, my ship just starts glowing red.
Well, when we get the PL Capital ship. I don't even know what that would be. I guess the only one you can buy is the Idris, right? It's not like you can buy any of the other ones. Kraken.
Yeah, there's the Idris, Javelin, Kraken, but they're like $1,000 though. But what they could do is hopefully by that point you'll have orbs working better with, and then we can buy one in game with money from the org that we earn.
Yeah. Where are you? Okay. What are you in a moment?
The whole nose of my ship is red again.
Well, you just stay alive. Alright, come to your location in 10 seconds.
I just had to get a little distance from him. Oh, and he's right on me again. Oh yeah, I see you one QT again.
There he is.
Come on. Knock it off.
Yeah, I'm hoping what you could do is your torpedoes will either take him out or you'll get him some serious damage, and I'll fire my 2.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the best I can to hit him in the front too, since that seems to be where you're shooting him mostly. Closer here.
Yeah, I'm kind of orbiting him, so I'm doing minimum damage
Either
all
way.
around. There's an explosion.
Yeah, that was nice. Alright, next one available. Let's see where you are.
That did some noticeable damage too.
Yeah. He's staying focused on you, so I should be able to get him pretty close and hit him with this one. Right on the front.
Oh!
Oh man, those are so fun to hit.
Look, watch it. I'm not
I
shooting.
gotta back off him. He's after me now. I'm definitely very delicate.
Yep.
Alright, he's pretty hurt on the front.
Yeah, I'll try to give him some.
Missile away.
Boom! Another good hit.
Yeah, that's it. 3 good hits. I think when you're 2K out, they can't really dodge. Well, are we around the planet? I can always go rearm here. Let you keep
go
up the
do it quick.
damage. So we are...
Next time I get out of range of my guns, I'll give him the 2 5s. Soften them up for your next batch.
Yeah, that's fun. Alright, heading back to Port Tressler, since it's a straight shot.
Man, I can't believe this guy has. Oh, let's see if I can far enough I can put him. Yeah, here it comes. Locked on. Boom! Take some of that.
Nice thing is I should be able to just land at the hot spot.
Yes, weird these tot size. Oh, another good hit. So that was both my. But yeah, they just lapsed those size 5.
Well, if you look at the damage values, size 5 do like 50, 60k damage, and size 9s do 1,000,000. Right? Like, it's very disproportionate. Rigs here. Oh, nice. They came in on the side of the pads I need.
Yeah, I got Tressler down now. It took me a while to kind of figure it out. Then once you kind of figure it out, it's got the open pad, like kind of like that, triangle set up. Or like, legs of a stool. So 2 of them's got the hangers and man, this guy is lighting me up.
I am rearming right now.
Like you said, when you get in, it's like I'll be juking the energy cannons, and I'll just keep drifting in a little closer. But you're getting cocky because I can see the energy cannons all missing me on my orbit, and then also I'll get in a certain distance, and then all of a sudden the thing just opens up with the ballistics. Oh man, he's just like this.
Alright, where are you at? Let's get back to you.
Oh shit, he's gonna take me out.
Spooling, calibrating.
Wow, he's lighting me up.
Yeah, just do your best to stay alive. I'm almost there.
Yeah, his whole nose is out. No shields, all red. But he's got full shields on all the other quadrants.
Alright, here I am.
Man, that almost took me out. I had to rebalance my shields and everything.
Come on.
Put a full shield on the capacitor. So it's just fucking.
Alright,
Damn.
get it on the front.
Oh, I got a major torque imbalance.
Seriously,
Oh, wow.
stop it.
Alright, that's a big hit.
Yeah, he's half red now. God damn.
Missile away. Oh man. I guess I didn't quite hit him in the front, but that's okay. Whew. Starting to hit me. I gotta back off here real quick. Coming back at him. Firing.
If I just touch my forward thrust, it just pulls me hard.
You want me to stick around while you repair? Or you want me to just go get more torps?
Yeah, go get more torps. I'll just try to keep him engaged so he stays here.
Where's the planet? That's where I gotta be.
Try to run away. Who's he shooting at? He's shooting at somebody, but he's pulling away from me. See if I fire a missile at him, I can keep his attention. It looks like he might have been trying to chase you down.
Right, let's kite him into Port Russell. Only 60,000 kilometers or whatever it is.
Oh, now he found me again. I can back up in a straight line, but if I hit any forward gas at all, I start spinning to the right. Getting attention with some missiles. Lock on. There it is.
Alright, coming in with the pad. Not gonna bother with anything but the rearm this time.
He's flying away from me. I can't keep up. Yeah, I'm out of missile range even. Oh.
Okay, restock in progress.
Okay, I can gain on him. I keep full side thrusters. I can get fast enough to stay in. Yeah, I'll just.
Coming back. Hopefully it doesn't take too many more of these things.
He looks really damaged, and I'm peppering him with little size 3 missiles.
Alright, jumping to you.
They're all hitting, but the size 5s, he was laughing. Chuckling at these.
Alright, I see him.
Oh.
6 kilometers out. Firing.
Oh.
Back off.
How are you hitting me?
Firing again. Should hit him right in front.
Got 4 size 3s left. Hoping that's just us keeping his shields a little bit. Oh, that's right. My last 2 missiles.
Hitting him. There he goes. Alright. So the answer is 9.
That was good. Like I said, the whole time we were fighting, I was just seeing missions popping. And we are not even in range of a comm beacon either. Oh, maybe that's when I was flying back out. Yeah, let's go back to...
Yeah, unfortunately I've got to be done.
Alright.
I'm out of time.
Oh... And unfortunately, we had a good time, but didn't get any rep.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's a lot of fun fighting those things. So yeah, you could definitely see where like the Retaliator bomber would be useful for these kind. Just have so many more torpedoes.
Yeah, only 6 though, so it's only double the Eclipse. But if we got brevity in here, we could do a like 2 eclipses, or even like a 3. No, because we'd have to take out the. But like an Ion and Inferno with 2 eclipses,
Yeah, that would do well.
because then you could, you'd have people alternating in. Oh, this is gonna take me a while to fly back. I like nursing my ship back in when it's heavily damaged.
I mean, it's fun to fly it when some of the like you have to turn engines on and off and do other stuff.
Yep. I notice this, I can get up to like half front power, but I have to be like full side thrusters to the left. And if I get a little bit over the 50% mark without full side thrusters, I just start spinning.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. But that is awesome. We will have to do that again more.
Yeah,